Hello and welcome to another episode of Cooking with Jack. Today we're going to cook tuna Kedgeree. So you want to gather up all your ingredients. You'll need 250 grams of Basmati rice, 100 grams of baby broad beans, frozen, 4 eggs, 400 grams of canned tuna, 25 grams of butter, 1 small onion, I'm using a red one, 1 teaspoon of medium curry paste, I'm using Shemin's curry paste from work, 1 small handful of parsley, salt and pepper. And you can also use lemon or lime wedges to flavour, but I've decided against that today. So you want to start off by cooking the rice according to your packet instructions. Now my packet didn't actually have instructions, so I'm just going to dump it in there and boil it. Apparently it takes ages according to my mum, but I'm going to see how that goes. And you also want to hard boil the eggs, pop them into your small saucepan, leave them go in the background, just keep an eye on them, make sure they don't boil over. You can put a lid on them as well. I don't like using lids, but my mum loves them, so I'll put one on there anyway. While that's happening, you can prepare the rest of your meal. So take your onion and chop off the top and bottom. Take those away and peel. Don't forget your protection when peeling an onion. I'll just use my mum's glasses. I can't even read the recipe now. Finely chop the onion. I don't even know how I'm cutting this onion. Wow. I'm just going to break it up from there. We're not going to have finely chopped onions in this, we're going to have sliced. This is what happens when you don't follow the recipe, kids. I don't know why I said kids. I don't actually know if you're kids or not. You might be old men, for all I know, or old women. Let's not discriminate here. Right, let's cut this one differently. This glasses trick doesn't actually work that well. My eyes are still watering because I keep looking up at the camera, and so the oh, that sounds like it's boiling over. Let me turn that down. See, that's why I don't cook with a lid. If you cook with a lid, then you can't see what's going on in the pan. You can't see what's going on in the pan anyway. But basically the rice just boiled over. I can't even remember what I was talking about. The juices of the onion are still going in my eyes because it's going up the backs of the glasses. There we go. That's better. So each week I give you a different method of chopping things. None of them right. I'm more of a just grab the knife and just slam it down. Hope that you make a cut that you want. Oh well, I like onions. I don't mind if they're lumps or if they're diced. Makes no difference to me. Next up, you need to chop the parsley. So you want to just chop the stems off near to the end of the parsley, because you don't want too much of that. And then slowly pass the parsley, as my saying is, under the knife to finely chop it. It's more ripping it than chopping it, but oh well. Then once the parsley's done, you want to get the tuna and flake it into small chunks. Mine's already flaked, so that doesn't really matter. If you join me over at the oven, I'll show you how to do the rest of it. As you can see, the rice is cooking brilliantly, and so you want to add your frozen broad beans to that and boil for a further 3 minutes. After the rice and broad beans are done boiling, you want to get your colander and drain it. Don't forget to switch it off as well, which is what I would have just forgotten to do. Once the eggs are done boiling, you want to take them out. I'm going to use my handy dandy tool here so that I can get the eggs out, and cool them in cold water, which is what I've got in here. Hopefully these are boiled. After the eggs are cooled, you want to take them out. I really hope these are actually boiled. And you want to peel off the shell. So, I have to get my knife. I really hope this is boiled. around the shell and peel off the shell. After you've deshelled the eggs, you want to cut them into quarters. Oh yes, they're boiled! Thank God. Oh, but then the yolk came out. That isn't what you want. Next up, you want to melt the butter into a large frying pan. I'm going to use a wok. Oh, did I actually switch that on? No, I didn't. So you want to melt that butter in there. You want to add the onions. Then you want to put 1 teaspoon of the curry paste in there. I didn't know which strength to get. It says medium in the thing. I'm going to use... Oh wow, that's really heaped. I'm going to use that much. I like my teaspoons heaped. And then mix that all in there. Whee! Spinny pan! Oh! That doesn't help cook it. And you want to fry that gently for 3 minutes. Now that that's done, you want to add in your flaked tuna and the eggs. Give it a mix around. I've lost all the onions now in the tuna. And add your rice and broad beans. And then mix it all in. Yeah, I definitely think I should have used more curry paste. I don't think this is going to be very spicy. And now that's all mixed in, you want to add your parsley, some salt, and some pepper. Don't forget, if your pepper comes out quickly, only use a bit. And give it another stir to mix that all in. It's gone into a strange consistency now. I don't really know how to describe it. It's like mashed potato with lumps. And then it's ready to serve. Hey, it's me. And on first taste test, it's actually quite nice. It's just the right amount of curry sauce that I put in. The tuna is lovely. It smells amazing. Can't really taste the onion, but that's alright. Can't really taste the broad beans, but again, that's fine. I don't think that it'll make it into my book, even though it is nice. I think it's designed as a breakfast, and it would be brilliant as a breakfast if it wasn't so difficult to cook. You've got to make sure that you time everything right, and that's just too much hassle for me. So that isn't going to make it into my book. But join me next week when I make chicken and mushroom pie. And if you want to make this recipe for yourself, then you can find the recipe down there as always, along with all my other details. Talk to you later.